All right, Matt, we got to get you up here, big guy. 14-inch trout, first one. Second one here is about 13.5 inches. Several more this size. Here's a smaller one, about 8 inches. And here's the movie.
Matt, I got a beauty on here, man. I mean, look at the pole. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm just fishing right in this little area underneath this tree. It was pulling really nice. See if I can't reel him in a little bit. Yeah, I can see him right down there. It's a nice fish. Where I was fishing the very first time, I was there 2 minutes and caught that nice fish right underneath those bushes. I walked upstream just a little bit. I'm actually going to go right over here, fish that little inlet right there and see what happens. And I hooked one right here, just what I thought. I knew there'd be a couple of them in here. Right in this little pool right here. I'm about 50 yards from the car, maybe a quarter mile from the car. Anyway, a good looking little trout again. I'm not sure I'll keep this one or not, but sitting right over there in that pool. I'm going to try to catch a couple of them here. Well, I can't seem to put the camera away. Just went back in here, got another one right here. Nice one. Just lifting up slowly, not jerking. Good practice for me. See him right there? Hope you can see him. Maybe there's a bunch of them sitting in here. Kind of after bigger ones like I caught the first time, but it's a nice one. Well, this has got the makings of a great day. Here's another one. In the same place, I just cast it downstream just a little tiny bit. These are 10 inches, a little smaller than the last ones, but they're hitting on a regular basis. I'm going to try this little place right over there, right in that little corner. I know there'll be some nice fish there, I think. So, we'll see. Okay, I've walked down probably, man, that looks really nice up there. Walked down a quarter of a mile. I'm standing in the water right here, but this looks like a nice area right through here. So I'm going to see what I can find here. Alright, here's another one. I had two more downstream a little bit. I didn't get the camera out. This is a nice one. This is a really nice one. You can see the fish jerking away there at the pole. This is right up here in these rapids right here. I'm beginning to like rapids quite a bit. I left my other fish down below. If this is a good fish, I'm going to have to go get the stringer. I think you can see him there though. I bet I'll catch 4 or 5 right in this little hole right here. Kind of empties into that little pond back there. Nice area. Yeah, here's another one. I kept that last one. It was a really nice one. I've got two 14-inchers at this point. You can see this one here maybe a little bit. See how this one goes. Okay, I missed this one 3 times. Finally got him hooked good. Looks like a nice fish too. I don't know if you can see him splashing around down there, but I'm going to let this one get a little tired before I bring him in. Yeah, he was sitting right down in that pocket right there. It looks like a nice one. We'll see in a second. So this is the same fish 3 minutes later, and he's still jerking really good. I'm just letting him wear himself out a little bit here if he does. Every time I try to get him in, he runs the drag out a little bit more. So we'll see. Man, this is a great river. Walked upstream about 3 feet, cast it into these rapids right here. Got a nice one on. Got a really nice one on. He hit that in about 1 second. I almost thought I was hung up for a while. See the pole moving around here. A little bit of a jump. Alright, I'm going to get him off. Well, this guy's not ready to come off yet. He's still fighting really good. It's right in the current, swimming. I just saw his shadow. I'm going to try to get him up closer to the shore. Every time he sees the shore, though, he takes off. This should be a good fishing video. Yeah, you guessed it. I did keep that other one. Man, I can't believe they're in this rapids. I'm going to go up even farther and see if there's bigger fish in the rapids way up here. This guy's right here. I'm going to let him get tired, bring him in. I don't think he's going to be a keeper, though. We'll see. So I'm up. Look at that guy. This fish jumped 10 feet. Not up, but across the river. And he just did again. I'm casting into rougher water now. This isn't a very big fish, but you know, it's 8 inches maybe. He's right down below me. I can see him swimming upstream with my line. I mean, he literally just jumped. It was so cool. Alright, I'm going to get him off. You guessed it. Here's another one. They're just all sitting right in here. I could bet I could go upstream 20 yards and catch a ton. Trying little different spots in the river. There's just a bunch of them in here. I'm going to go catch a couple bigger ones, though. I'm going to change spots after this. So I've headed to that whitewater right up there. Shoot, I was cleaning a fish, cut it up, jumps out of my hand and gets away. I can't believe it. Anyway, right up here, I'm going to catch 10 more. I won't worry about that one. But good lesson. Hang on to the fish real tight. Got one on here. This is in these really hard rapids. But he was hitting it several times. See if I can't see what he looks. Oh, it's a nice size one too. You can see him kicking around maybe down there. I'm going to walk downstream with him a little bit. Oh yeah. Hope you can see him jumping around. I'm sure the sun's kind of in the way. I can see his fins though. They're good sized fins. This is a nice one. This is a really nice one. I'll get a picture of him in a second. Different part of the stream, another fish. Going out of these rapids right here. This is really amazing to me that the fish are in these waters. This guy's pulling pretty good, you can see. I need to bring a net. Oh, look at the size of that sucker too. That's a nice fish. That's a really nice fish. Okay, I'm gonna land this guy.